Hello, Englishman in Dallas here, the realtor who treats you like royalty. So, owner finance, seller finance, what is it? Well, it's where the owner of the house, in this case Uncle Jesse, presumably of the Dukes of Hazzard, it's where Uncle Jesse basically becomes the bank. So rather than the buyer having to qualify in the traditional way through the bank, Uncle Jesse says, if you give me a down payment, then you can pay for this house. You can pay me for the house on a monthly basis. So that could be over 10 years, it could be over 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, whatever interest rate you happen to negotiate. You could bring clauses into it like a balloon payment after 5 years so that the loan has to be paid off in 5 years. But I've done an example for you here. So here we've got Uncle Jesse's house. Here we've got the price of Uncle Jesse's house, which in this case is $465,000. Here we have the down payment. Now here we have the balance remaining. So let's say it's me. Let's say I'm the buyer of the house. I've given him $50,000. Now I owe him $415,000. And we agreed on an interest rate here of 8.99%, which actually for seller finance is quite a reasonable rate. And we're going to do a term of 30 years, so 360 months. Now the principal and interest on that is $3,336.20. So that is my monthly payment to Uncle Jesse. Now, the reason why a lot of investors absolutely love seller finance is because it can make them obscenely rich over time. Look at this. So I settle up in April of 5 years later, okay? So I'm planning on settling up in April 2030. Look at the principal I've paid. So look what I've been paying him over 60 months. I've been paying 60 times $3,336.20. That's a lot of money. I've only paid 17.5 grand, right, off that figure here, which means I owe him another 397.5 grand. But look at the interest I've given him. He's got fat off me, hasn't he? $186,000 I paid in interest over 5 years. So you can see why Uncle Jesse is a smart cookie. Any questions about this? Give me a call, 214-970-2526. I'd love to have a chat with you and answer any questions you might have. Thank you.